Welcome back to the channel. Today it's yet another 2026 iX. This is the i20 chassis. It's the xDrive45 in a new color. So this is carbon black metallic, which means you must get the new M Sport package on the base and the other iX model. So carbon black, of course, first appeared on the E46 M3. Begin up front with our headlights. So lifecycle impulse, or LCI. BMW speak for refreshed iX, single headlight, and then your daytime running lights are basically forward slash and backward slashes. There's a little bit of a theme going on here with those diagonal kidney slats in the headlight and then moving over to the grille. So the grille is the iconic low kidney grille, or illuminated kidney grille. The parking assistance package, which means it's part of the premium package or executive package. The Driving Assistance Pro adds Parking Assistance Professional. In this car, just have the Driving Assistance Professional package. Center is behind the grille there. So of course, new grille, M Sport in style. So it means you have faux air intakes or an air dam here, reminiscent of what is on the new M5. Just can't fit a large human head in there. All right, so move to the side. Style 1024Ms. These are the standard wheels that come with the M Sport package, 21-inch wheels. Now that translates to roughly 300 miles of range on the xDrive45. Then you see the M Sport calipers in blue. Take a step back. You take in carbon black metallic in the sun, which means it is basically blue, navy blue. That hue comes out in different lighting conditions. Battery size, roughly 101 kilowatt hours. Got iX badging and xDrive45 badging in chrome. Very slim tail lights. And a revised rear bumper, because of the M Sport package, it does protrude a bit out from the rear. There's that rear 3/4 view. Of course, moving to the side that is not in direct sunlight means it is basically looks black. We're going to make our way inside, go over pricing and options on this base model iX. All right, so opening up a new interior. So if you get the M Sport package, you have the option to get the black Sensatec and Atlas Gray microfiber. So door card in black. M Sport package means you get M multifunction seats, which means you get memory positions. More Sensatec here with some contrasting stitching. The dark silver trim here, part of the M Sport package. And here are your new seats. So these ones are very much more bolstered than the standard seats, with some nice details with M stitching and then microfiber and Atlas Gray on the side here. Very large side bolsters. And much better bolstering for the thigh support here. And nothing down here on the door sill. All right, in front of me, your standard M Sport steering wheel, a legacy thing because this is a round steering wheel. We have M badging, no M stitching. Controls over here on the left-hand side for assisted driving and cruise control. In front of me, iDrive 8.5 live cockpit. Head-up display. More of the curved display here. And dashboard is in microfiber and hard to see, but there's an M badge right there. Center console area, floating in design. You have your drive selector knob, iDrive controller knob, and wheel for the volume. A phone holder here. Down below, we have the cup holders, USB-C charging ports, and a wireless charging tray way down there. All right, starting price, the 2026 iX xDrive45 is $75,150. Paint is part of that M Sport package, technically included. The seating is also included, the upholstery. Driving Assistance Pro for $2,550. M Sport package for $4,500. Premium package for another $1,850. Front ventilated seats for $500. Everything else you see here is included. All told, MSRP this particular example, a little bit under $86,000. All right, move to the back. There is no comfort access on the rear doors. There's more of that interior. And you note no glass panel. That is an option on the iX45. All right, here's a view of the cockpit from the back seat. Then out back, just vent controls, because if you want the 4-zone climate control, that is part of the climate comfort package. Knee room, leg room, really, really good. Same can be said about headroom back of the iX. And in the back of each of the front seats, USB-C charging port and travel and comfort system. Headliner in Alcantara. Right, move to the back, where we can use our kick to open. And here is the cargo area. Pretty decent size. You also have a little extra storage room down here. We have your seal and drive, basically the mobility kit, newfangled one, and flexible fast starter 2.0. Just kick to close. All right. And talk about horsepower and torque. So 402 horsepower and 516 torques. So a pretty good output. And depending on how you drive, range around 300 miles or perhaps even more. Well, that's it for another new color on the iX, which does require the M Sport package. I'm really surprised Brooklyn Gray is not available on the iX, but here we are. Well, that's it for another look at yet another iX in a new color. We'll see you at the next video.